guys, and welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs. I'm Angel B. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. So you guys, this is going to be a quick video. I'm giving you 4 very quick gift ideas that you can walk into your local Michaels and make. I am dropping this video literally 3 days before Christmas. So if you are in a time crunch, like you have to make this tonight, or you have to make this gift tomorrow and you don't have time to wait for shipping, these are some things that you can walk into your local Michaels and pick up all of your materials for and make, assuming that Michaels has them on hand, right? Because it is Christmas time. I know when I went to my local Michaels earlier, they were very low on shirts. Okay, so I mean, pick your struggle, okay? But yes, these are all things that you can walk into your local Michaels, assuming that they have everything in stock, and pick up and make if you are in a time crunch. Okay, so the first thing is, and I have an array of different products, so if you do sublimation or if you don't, if you know infusible ink or if you don't, I have an array of different things. Okay, we have a bonnet here, which I did not get the bonnet from Michaels. However, I did already have it on hand, but you can do this with pretty much any type of material that you may have on hand or that Michaels sells. And it was just some glitter HTV on a bonnet. And then I did pick up this luggage tag from Michaels, and I used the infusible ink from Michaels. Okay, so all of this came from Michaels. And then we have a Cricut polyester shirt with some sublimation. You can also do this with infusible ink as well if you don't have access to sublimation. And then we have a mug, which I did get the mug from Michaels, and now this is sublimation. If you don't have access to that, you can pick up some infusible ink or some premium vinyl. Okay, so these are all the things that we're doing in today's video, guys. Definitely go ahead and stick around for that. Alright guys, so I'm in Michaels just grabbing some supplies here. I do have some stuff on hand already, but for the stuff that I didn't, I did just go to my local Michaels and quickly grab. I'm going to start with the luggage tags here. I'm just putting down a piece of parchment paper to block any ink from getting on my mat. I am using my HTV Raw Auto Press. For the infusible ink, it is set to 385 degrees, and we're going to press it for 40 seconds. This luggage tag, as you saw, I did get from Michaels. You guys, I don't remember the price of everything, but I mean, you can go on the Michaels app and you can check it out before you go into Michaels. You can go on their website and check out the price and everything like that if you need to know. I'm just going to put 4 pieces of tape on each side here just to make sure I don't get any ghosting when I go ahead and press it. You will see one of my t-shirts, I did not put tape on it, and then I got ghosting because the paper stuck to the top plate. I don't want to have that happen here, so I'm going to go ahead and add the tape. And you guys, there's ink on that wall behind my press, so go ahead and ignore that. I have to paint over it, which I just haven't done. But I'm removing the tape, and that looks so good. Now, the letters being white, it is a little hard for you to see them in some of the spots there, but it is so pretty nonetheless. All right, so the next project we're gonna do here is put some HTV on a silk bonnet. Now, again, I did already have the silk bonnets on hand just because I had a friend make them for me a little while ago. But you can do this with any material. So if you want to put this on a tote bag, or if you want to do like HTV project on a tote bag, or a hat, a t-shirt, a hoodie, a sweatshirt, there's so many different things, that blanks that you can go into Michaels and grab if you do not have anything on hand already. Okay, the Siser glitter is also at Michaels. I did already have this Siser glitter on hand. However, they have an array of glitter at Michaels that you can go up to your local Michaels and pick up. This one, I believe, is like the lavender Siser glitter. And then I just used the file Sleepy Girl. I got this file from Creative Fabrica. It's just an SVG. And then I just cut it out in one glitter color. Now, if you want to get fancy, you can layer this glitter with different glitters. You can use different kinds of vinyl. You can use holographic, you can use puff, you can use brick, you can use flock. They sell strip flock at Michaels. You know, they sell puff at Michaels. Those are all things that you can walk in and grab as well. Okay, This is a Cricut t-shirt, which is 100% polyester. I did pick it up from Michael's. Now, these are on the more expensive side. I think they're like $10 a shirt or something like that. Obviously, if you don't have time to wait, you really don't have a choice about price. Okay, when you order stuff, or when you wait till the last minute, you don't have time to order stuff, sis. Sorry, you gotta pay more money. But yeah, this is a Cricut men's large. I like the men's large just because it's not v-neck. I don't really care for v-neck shirts, and the women's only come in v-neck, so I went for a men's large. And then I just printed this out on my sublimation paper from my sublimation printer. Now again, if you do not have a sublimation printer, you can do this in infusible ink. So you can go to your Michaels, you can pick out some infusible ink, patterns, solids, whatever you want, and you can do the same kind of file, an SVG file or a PNG file in the infusible ink. Just keep in mind, it's going to be whatever you put down. You can layer it if you want to get fancy. You can layer your patterns and your solids if you like, but you can definitely walk into Michael's and pick up some infusible ink. Now I know you guys saw my paper got stuck to the top plate. That's why you should tape it down because I know y'all saw the paper get stuck. But anyways, now we are moving on to this coffee mug. I picked these up. It was like 6 or 7, something like that. Came in a box for $20, so not too bad on the price. Not the best, but not horrible. These coffee mugs are really cute. The inside is black and the handle is black. And you guys, this image that I got says, "Dear Santa, I regret nothing," and I am so tickled by it. I did get it from Etsy, and I'm going to use my Cricut mug press. If you do not have one, you can use an oven, like a convection oven, a tumbler press. All of those things work if you do not have a Cricut mug press handy or available to you. So we're just going to put some butcher paper on this, and we're going to go ahead and press it. And then here is the peel reveal. Again, I am so tickled by this this image. It was so cute. It says, "Dear Santa, I regret nothing." But that came out so pretty. I could have made it a little bit bigger on the top and bottom, but that is okay. It's for me. All right, guys. So we have all of our projects done, and I just want to go over again. Now, I don't have the pricing information on everything, but I did, like I said, pick everything up, most of the stuff, from my local Michaels. The only thing that I already had on hand was this silk bonnet. I had a friend make them for me. I have a whole bunch of them, but I did already have the silk bonnets on hand, but you can get these from Etsy. If you know how to sew, you can definitely sew your own silk bonnet. But I don't sew, so my friend made these for me. I have a whole bunch of them. Okay, but this is the Siser glitter, which you can get. I already had this on hand too, but you can get this from Michael's as well. But this is the lavender Siser glitter. Y'all, I absolutely love this glitter. It looks really good with puff too. Okay, I layer it with puff. It looks really good. But there's one, obviously, HTV glitter. If you want to mix glitter, puff, brick, flock, holographic, all of those things are super quick and easy projects to do as well. And again, you can get all of that vinyl from your local Michaels or Joann, Hobby Lobby. The next thing, if you do sublimation, if you already have a sublimation printer with sublimation ink, going with the sublimation t-shirt is obviously another super quick, super easy. Now, if for whatever reason, if you do not have a sublimation or access to sublimation printers, then you can do this with infusible ink. Okay, so let's say you have this file and you want to go ahead and you want to put this on a shirt, but you don't have sublimation. You can go to your local Michaels and pick out infusible ink, either the solid color or the patterned color, and you can press this same file or any SVG file, and it would just look like whatever pattern or color. Now, I have seen people layer infusible ink. So if you wanted to cut out the infusible ink like vinyl and then layer it like vinyl, you could do that as well. Maybe I'll do a video of layering infusible ink, but you could do that as well if you wanted to do like black infusible ink with a pattern and then black infusible ink with a different pattern here. You could go that route as well. Okay, the same way you would layer the vinyl is how you would layer the infusible ink. okay? Just got to be careful about ghosting, so make sure you're changing out your parchment paper, your butcher paper, whatever, when you're doing your different layers, so that you do not get any ghosting or transfer of ink. But you could go this route with infusible ink as well, okay? Or vinyl. You could even do this with regular vinyl, right? You could do this, and I did it in a live where I did this with sparkle, glitter, and puff, okay? You could go that route as well. Another quick, easy gift. This, obviously, as you saw, I picked this luggage tag up from Michael's. Y'all, these luggage tags are really, really sturdy. Like, they are firm. They're thick, okay? They do not bend. These are what you need with these new TSA people and these new bag handlers, okay? They just be throwing stuff, you guys. They really do. So you need some sturdy ones, and Michael's has some pretty good sturdy ones. Now, the letters on this pattern didn't really, it's kind of hard to see the word angel on that pink flower, but you get it. That came out super cute too. I wonder, now I'm not sure, I've never done this before, but I wonder if I put infusible ink, the pattern, down first, and then I wanted to layer with a black infusible ink in the letters, could I do that? I'm not sure. If not, because I've never tried it before, if not, what you could do, if you wanted these letters to be black, what you could do is put the infusible ink on the full luggage tag, and then you could use premium vinyl to layer it on top of here in black if you wanted to do that. Like if you wanted the letters to stand out more, the words to stand out more, you could layer the premium vinyl, just some regular, you know, you could get it Cricut or you can get Siser. That's at your local Michael's again. You could just pick up some premium vinyl and layer it on top of here after you put your pattern down with your infusible ink. You could do that too, okay? But yes, quick, super easy. Last but not least, you guys, I absolutely love this file. It says, Dear Santa, I regret nothing, okay? And I did this with sublimation, but I did get these mugs from Michael's. It came in a pack of 6, I believe, or 7, something like that, for 20 bucks. Not too bad. And they're black on the inside with a black handle. I think this mug came out super, super cute. I could have made it a tiny bit bigger here on the top and bottom, but that is okay. And it's supposed to be, I don't know if you guys can see, it's supposed to be like the 3D effect. It doesn't really look all that 3D to me, but it is so cute nonetheless, okay? But again, if you don't have access to a sublimation printer, you can pick up these mugs and you can pick up some infusible ink and you can go that route, okay? All right, you guys, hopefully I gave you guys some ideas if you need it. Even if, you know, you're watching this video and it's past Christmas and you just have some gifts, birthday gifts, Valentine's Day gifts, whatever the case may be, if you have any type of gift that you are just trying to get somebody, you're low on time. Now, I probably said this in the video earlier, but I'm going to go ahead and reiterate it. Is this the most cost-efficient way? No, probably not. Going into your local Michael's and grabbing things is probably not the most cost-efficient way to do things. However, if you wait until the last minute, you really don't have a choice to wait. Okay, you don't really have time to wait for shipping when you wait till the last minute. So, you're either going to be cost-effective or you're either going to be short on money or short on time. Okay, pick your poison, pick your struggle. That's what you got to do. Pick a struggle, okay? Either you're going to buy it early, save some money, or you're going to procrastinate till the last second, and then you got to go into Michael's and spend more. So, no, it's not the most cost-efficient way. However, if you are low on time, you do not have time to wait for shipping, you do not, like, you need this today, you need this tomorrow morning. These are things that you can make just by walking into Michael's, okay? Hobby Lobby, Joann Fabrics, any local craft store that you may have probably has these materials as well, okay? Hopefully, I helped somebody out. Hopefully. Now, if you guys have any questions about what I did today, because I know I didn't go in like full depth about any one specific product, but if you have a question about one specific product that you would like for me to answer, go ahead and drop that comment down below. I will either answer your question or I will make an in-depth tutorial about that product, okay? That's all I have for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, this mug cracks me up. Until next time, bye guys.